Both the Rivian R1S and the 2024 BMW iX are considered luxury electric SUVs, and they have the price tags to match. They share many of the same basic features and many of the bells and whistles that a luxury EV must have these days. To help you figure out which luxury electric SUV best suits your needs, watch this video. While both the Rivian R1S and the BMW iX are considered luxury EVs with most of the amenities one could ask for, the Rivian comes with a lower starting price of $74,800, which beats the BMW iX's base price of $88,095. The Rivian R1S comes in only one model, but it can be upgraded. You can move up to an 835 horsepower quad-motor electric powertrain from the standard 600 horsepower SUV for an additional $8,000 and get an additional 30 kilowatt-hour of battery pack for another $6,000. The BMW iX comes in two models, the xDrive 50 and the more luxurious iX M60, which starts at around $112,495. The wide price range means buyers must think hard about spending tens of thousands of dollars more for the M60. Neither the Rivian R1S nor the BMW iX have a predicted reliability score at the time of this video. Rivian covers the R1S with a 5-year or 60,000-mile limited warranty and an 8-year or 175,000-mile powertrain and battery warranty. BMW covers the iX with a 4-year or 50,000-mile warranty and an 8-year or 100,000-mile warranty for the battery pack. The Rivian seats 7 people across 3 rows, while the BMW seats 5 across 2 rows. As you might expect, the back row of the Rivian may be a tad uncomfortable for adults and is better suited for kids. The BMW is roomy enough to seat 5 adults comfortably. Both the Rivian and the BMW iX come standard with plenty of comfort features. But the standard Rivian is packed with tech that's optional in the BMW, including ventilated front seats with power lumbar adjustability and heated second-row seats. The Rivian R1S has an impressive 104 cubic feet of cargo space, with 17.6 cubic feet of room behind the third row, 46.7 cubic feet with the third row folded down, and 88.2 cubic feet with both rear rows folded. The BMW provides 35.5 cubic feet of cargo space behind the rear seats and has a max capacity of 77.9 cubic feet. The Rivian has a front trunk or frunk with 11 cubic feet of storage space, as well as an addition 5 cubes in a compartment under the cargo holds floor, but the BMW does not. The Rivian R1S and BMW iX have cabins as spacious and upscale as the price tags might suggest. The Rivian comes with high-end sustainable materials like reclaimed wood and vegan leather, and it offers a panoramic sunroof that makes the cabin bright and airy. The BMW's interior is said to be sharp and modern, while also using some of the same sustainable features as the Rivian. The iX wins here because it's a shade more luxurious than the R1S. The Rivian R1S has a larger standard touchscreen than the BMW, 16 inches compared to 14.9. While both infotainment systems are reasonably intuitive, they would benefit from more physical controls for audio and climate functions. These EVs come with Bluetooth, wireless device charging, and several USB ports. The iX comes with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, neither available in the R1S. However, the Rivian has Amazon Alexa Auto, a Wi-Fi hotspot, and a removable Bluetooth speaker. And for the audiophiles, the Rivian has a standard 22-speaker stereo, compared to 12 speakers in the BMW's base model. The Rivian jets off the line, and it can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds in its 600 horsepower setup. That time drops to 3 seconds for models with the 835 horsepower quad-motor powertrain. The base BMW iX is no slouch either. It puts out 516 horsepower and sprints 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds. Upgrading to the 610 horsepower iX M60 will allow you to go from standing still to 60 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds. Both SUVs will throw you back in your seat when you put the hammer down, but the Rivian takes the win here because of its quicker upgraded powertrain. With its standard 105 kilowatt-hour battery pack, the R1S has up to 260 miles of range. That jumps to 321 miles with the 135 kilowatt-hour battery pack. Rivian has plans to introduce a 180 kilowatt-hour max battery that will provide up to 390 miles of range. The iX, meanwhile, has up to 324 miles of range in the base model, though that drops to about 300 miles if you opt for larger wheels than the standard 20-inch ones. The iX M60 has a maximum range of 274 to 288 miles, also dependent on wheel size. Though the BMW currently has a narrow edge in terms of range, we're giving the Rivian the win here because the forthcoming 180 kilowatt-hour battery will far exceed even the longest iX range estimate. BMW iX will charge to 100% from an empty battery in less than 12 hours when using a Level 2 charger, a 240-volt system similar to what you would plug large appliances into. The company also sells a dedicated BMW wallbox charger for installation in your home. DC fast charging can add up to 90 miles of range in 10 minutes. According to BMW, Charging with Electrify America, one of several companies with an EV charging network, can recoup about 200 miles of range in a half hour of charging. Using a Level 2 charger, the Rivian R1S models with the 135 kilowatt-hour battery take around 13 hours to fully charge. Or, to put it another way, each hour of that would equal 16 and 25 miles of range gained for each hour of charging. If you use a DC fast charging station, you can add up to 140 miles of range in around 20 minutes. With its quad-motor powertrain, the R1S gets up to 75 miles per gallon of gasoline equivalent in the city and up to 66 miles per gallon of gasoline equivalent on the highway. Upgrading from the 20-inch standard wheels will lower those estimates slightly, but no matter which Rivian setup you choose, those are below-average numbers for an EV. The iX is more efficient, even in the upgraded M60 model, which gets up to 77 miles per gallon gasoline equivalent in the city and 80 miles per gallon gasoline equivalent highway. The base iX is even better, returning up to 86 miles per gallon gasoline equivalent in the city and 87 miles per gallon gasoline equivalent highway. As with the Rivian, the BMW's ratings drop slightly if you opt for larger wheels. The BMW iX generally delivers a smooth ride and somewhat engaging driving experience. Its low center of gravity handles well around turns, and the regenerative braking system has a natural feeling. The M60 comes with enhancements like an air suspension and rear-wheel steering. The Rivian also handles well, though its ride is stiff on the pavement. When it comes to off-roading, however, the Rivian is superb. It has an adjustable air suspension and nearly 15 inches of ground clearance, and it can clear most obstacles easily. It can even wade through up to 3 feet of water. Neither the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration nor the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety has crash-tested the 2024 BMW iX. The R1S Rivian, however, received the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety's highest rating of good in the 6 original crash tests and the second lowest rating of marginal in the updated moderate overlap front test. The R1S also received a good rating for how well its headlights illuminate the road. Additionally, the R1S models built after January 2023 were awarded a Top Safety Pick Plus designation, the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety's highest award. The winner is the Rivian R1S handily wins this showdown, claiming 7 categories compared to 3 for the German EV. The Rivian has a longer range, provides more cargo space, seats more people, is quicker off the line, and is a more capable off-roader than the iX. It also costs less and has a better standard features list. On the other hand, the BMW charges faster, has better fuel economy, and has a more upscale interior. Though the R1S won the showdown, it's worth noting that almost every category was a close matchup, and that these two didn't claim the top 2 spots in our luxury electric SUV rankings by accident. Both are excellent vehicles, and EV shoppers should test drive both to see which they like better.